Hello everyone, this is Bismarck. UV tap control, including Planeswalkers. Is it good? Is it bad? Let's find out together if you should spend your wildcards on all of these cards that haven't seen any play anywhere else, or if you should just watch people like me waste all the wildcards and bring you some hopefully entertaining content. I'll see you in the Decktech. Hello everyone, this is Bismarck. Welcome back to the Iron Forge. Today, fresh from the anvil, we have a blue-white, so UV, colored control tap down deck. I was inspired to build this by the list that MTG Malone, another great content creator that I've been following for quite some time now, has published. I tweeted a little bit, especially during the games. After the first couple of games, I thought, I could use some more sweepers. So I actually added the temporary lockdown at first, but then I realized, no, it's not working out the way I wanted to. So I actually put in the depopulate instead of the temporary lockdown. But what is the basic idea of this, right? The basic idea of this is, and it all surrounds this one card, Hylda of the Icy Crown. And it reads, whenever you tap an untapped creature an opponent controls, you may pay 1 colorless mana. When you do, you have the choice of 3, which you can choose one from. Either make a 4/4 white and blue elemental creature token, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. So, you go white first and then you go big second. Or if you really need to hit a spell that, maybe win you the game or keeps you alive, you can scry 2 and then draw a card. So, yeah, it's a legendary creature. So obviously you can only have one of them on the battlefield at the same time. But it can get out of hand really, really quickly, especially in combination with our enablers, which are 3 copies of Hylda's Crown of Winter, so very thematical deck as well. Yeah, we have her, we have Hylda herself, and obviously we have a crown. And it reads, pay 1, tap target creature, this ability costs 1 less to activate during your turn. So you can actually use it at your turn, free of charge. Just tap the artifact, and then you can tap a creature. And while having obviously a Hylda of the Icy Crown on the battlefield, you get to choose one of her 3 modes, which is amazing. And then you have other spells like Impede, Momentum, and Freeze in Place. They pretty much read the same, or pretty much have the same text. That is, tap target creature and opponent controls, and you put 3 stun counters on them, scry 2. That means it will take the creature 4 turns. 4 turns it takes your opponent to get that creature untapped again, because it will be tapped. 3 stun counters means every time at the upkeep they lose a stun counter. So it will have 3, it will have 2, it will have 1, then it will have 0. And then it will untap on their 5th turn, pretty much, if I did my math right? So, and then as an additional bonus, in Freeze in Place, you get a scry 2, which is a lot superior to the Impede Momentum, which only lets you to scry 1. Other combo enablers are Network Disruptor. When it enters the battlefield, it's a 1/1, 1 blue mana, flying. And when it enters the battlefield, you can tap a creature, so at 5 mana. You could play, you actually need 6 mana, pardon me. You could play Hylda of the Icy Crown, and then play a Network Disruptor, pay the 1 mana, and then get one of your modes. And another creature or another card that can make use of Hylda is Teferi, who slows the sunset. With this +1 ability, choose up to 1 target artifact, up to 1 target creature, and up to 1 target lands, and untap those permanents if you control them. So this is the whole idea of the deck. The other stuff is like good white removal spells. As I said, I added a couple of depopulates. We have 3 sunfalls. We have some counter spells, to take care of one of the really big or scary spells. Or obviously, if they want to try to get rid of your Hylda or your maybe artifact that you really want to keep, you can make sure that you actually keep it. And then, we got good white-blue mana, a Fiend Star in there, so we can cycle it if we draw it later in the game. A couple of Field of Runes because of all the mana lands we have in here, and some Myrics. So we have even an alternative win con in here as well with poison damage. And honorable mention, Memory Deluge. Obviously, we need some card draw in here as well. It's a blue-white deck. You want to draw some cards. That's why you play blue-white, right? Countering stuff and making sure that you always have a hand full of choices. But yeah, let's go straight into the first game. Shout out to MTG Malone, and let's see if we can make it work. All right, let's see if we can make this work in best of 1. Yeah, I like this hand. We'll keep it. Got some mana, got some interaction. Okay, it's mono red. To be expected in your first game, obviously. Show me and make disappear. Nope. Okay. Negate. Can be good though. Scoundrel. Fair enough. At least we have the 4 lands, so we will definitely be depopulating in 2 turns. Meanwhile, we'll probably take at least 2, 6, probably around 10 damage. I think we hold on to that one. Because much rather have it afterwards. And it can block a Phoenix Chick, obviously, being a 1/1 flyer. So what's the game plan? Swift Spear. If he plays a Monster's Rage or any sort of spell, we'll definitely counter it. Just to preserve some health. Sometimes all you need is like 2 or 3 more health and then you can actually win this game against Mono Red, and we'll definitely be countering that one. Although, it's debatable. He might have, you know, directed 4 damage towards that one and then we could have just got rid of them all together. But we're going to depop here, take another damage. I hope his follow-up isn't too brutal. Or we place like 3 1-mana creatures. Okay, that's not too bad. Do you have a... No, he doesn't have a dragon. But if he has like 2 or 3 spells in hand, then okay. That is not too bad. So we will be playing out the Network Disruptor, and keep the Emperor open. Or maybe even a Memory Deluge. All depends on what he's planning on doing this turn. If he buffs, we use Emperor. If he trades, we just use the Disruptor. So yeah, we have some good options here. Obviously, he didn't want to make me tap my Myrics earlier, and then I wouldn't have the second blue in order to form us to Memory Deluge. So you always have to pay attention to whatever the Shoveler is doing. Do you attack? He does attack. And we offer the block. If he uses a spell now, unless it's Monster's Rage, it's not very good. Okay, there is Monster's Rage. Yeah, it resolves. Now is the question, does he have another one? If he does, and we try to combat trick it with a Network Disruptor, we're pretty much done for. So I think we take the safe route and exile it, gain the 2 life. And if he doesn't want us to gain 2 life, he has to smite his own creature. Come on, opponent. Come on. Marvin. Come on. Chop chop. Give him a friendly hello. Check if he's still there. Go here. Not going to use combat tricks. It's too dangerous. He might have another one and then this would end really badly for us. Although I guess it won't make a difference. No, it's going to replace itself, right? But we will take a lot more trample damage, so... Although... No, I'm misreading that interaction. No, it wouldn't, because it would be dead by then. Alright, Phew, what do we do? Are we definitely gonna... Yeah, well, I think we just hold back. And hopefully can use the Memory Deluge. Alright, I think... Gonna chomp that one. There's still a stick. So... No? No Monsters Rage. I'll take it. Let's draw some cards. Definitely want to land. Spells are kind of dangerous. I think we go for the... oh, yeah. Oh, yes, please. Okay, we go here. Use this. I think I want one more land. Untap some mana. Gain 2 life. And that already puts him in a pretty bad situation. Also gaining 2 life each turn. So any player with fires, and to a certain extent obviously the lightning strikes will be getting countered. And if he goes wide, we can just Sunfall next turn. And keep a negate open as well. Okay. Do you double spell that one? Wow, okay, he has it. Our opponent is very good in Magic, I have to say. But that one is still locked down for a whole turn. Oh, 2 turns, actually. We'll be using Memory Deluge at the end step of our turn. Hopefully grab one of our Hyldas. Yeah, it's locked down. Give him another hello. Just checking if you're still there. Okay. That's 1 damage. Oh, come on. Mono red players. I mean, you play this deck to be fast and efficient, right? You want to win like, I don't know, 53, 55% win rate because you're garbage. That's why you're playing mono red. But you want to be fast so you can climb relatively quickly. Okay, I'll definitely take you, and we'll definitely take you. Okay. And I think we got this. So let's stun this guy. Don't want another land. Yeah, I think we play this out. And I think we can just attack here. We have to be aggressive at some point. We have to win the game. Let's tap that one. And we pay the 1. And we get a 4/4. Yeah, not too bad, right? And there is the concede button. I like it, yeah. That was a good game, especially against mono red. Enjoyed that one. Obviously, as soon as you have like the combination of these 2 cards, it gets out of hand very quickly. So, right, let's get straight into the next game. All right, let's have a look at this one. Got some early interaction. We've got our crown, we've got our planeswalker package, got 3 lands. Give me a depopulate early on if that's a creature-based deck, and I'm a happy camper. And mountain. Mountain. Wow. Yeah, I can see the future, you know. It's not looking very bright though. Okay, next time we probably put down the lands and lock down whatever creature he's playing. Because we need to stop the bleeding early. Hope for a 4th land. So we can follow it up by the crown. Well, at least that doesn't have haste. So yeah, but we're definitely going to do here. Now let's see that we get another land. We don't want you. Because if he has a land on a Godric, that would be a 4/4 double striker. Which is no bueno. Show me Godric. okay. Opponent. Are you there, mate? No, that's 2 damage. Turn 3, 17 life against mono red. Count me in. Play the crown. Definitely going to tap down the other picnic ruiner. Because we don't like our picnics being ruined, you know. And then next turn, it all depends on what we top deck. We top deck a land, we sunfall. If we don't, we have to consider taking either Teferi and try to dig for it, or keep opening the Emperor in order to exile something. That one will still be tapped for 2 turns. And he's taking his sweet time. So how's everyone doing? Thank you very much for, you know, we can just take the time off here to, you know, talk about other things in life. So how's life treating you? I hope wherever you are on this beautiful planet, it's treating you well. You surround yourself with nice people. You have a good time. And if you subscribe to my channel, I would be very, very happy. I'm actually planning on, you know, I'm a new YouTube channel, but I'm planning on giving at least a little bit back to the community. So I don't know exactly how it's going to pan out, but I probably will be doing a giveaway as soon as we reach 100 subscribers. I actually have to check out terms and conditions because I don't really know how that works. So yeah, we'll be finding that out together, I guess. And as soon as I figured everything out, I will be making an announcement on the channel. Come on, top me land. And then we'll do a giveaway as soon as we reach the 100 subscribers. So yeah, look forward to that. Okay. That one will be tamped down for another turn. Probably have to tap that down again, because otherwise I will be losing too much life. Although I could exile it if he goes like all in. So I think we passed the turn. Make sure we take as little damage as possible this turn, so we can sunfall the turn after. All really depends on what he's doing now. Okay, that'll be 4 damage if he has another buff spell. Obviously there are, but this one is the... Although I could use Wandering Emperor, which is more mana efficient. Yeah, let's go for it. We use that. It gains us life. Would need to play. See if he wants to buff something. If so, he has to do it now. Yeah, he's thinking about it. All right, there we are. And we take that one out. There's another Monstrous Rage in hand. Well, you can use a damage spell, but I'll still get priority before it resolves. This is how priority works. And as soon as it's on the stack, even if you double lightning strike it for some reason, it will still die. Come on, chop chop, mono red. Are you there, my friend? What on earth did you just play? Can't even see it. It's plus 4/3. Yeah, I still have to do this because that's still more damage. But that's pretty much all his spells. And we'll be exiling your ward. And creating a 2/2 blocker. And we'll definitely have to start doing some life gain next turn. So he's at 4. The most scariest thing would be the adversary, plus a Monstrous Rage. Just need to survive this turn. Because then we can use Teferi, gain life, keep the crown open. For a creature he would play with instant speed, tap it down. And then turn after that, play this. Yeah, Keep the Emperor open. All right. This is what you like to see. So we'll definitely go here. Give me that 2 life. Don't want to tap anything. Just want to gain my life, please. Thank you. Attack. And be happy about it. If he doesn't do anything again, it might all be buff spells. He seems to be very buff heavy. So then we can just activate the token. Get a really decent looking board. Can attack with both of them and then use Teferi to untap the token. So we get 5 damage in each turn. So that actually puts the clock up. Lightning strike. Okay. Do you have a double lightning strike and slow roll me like there is no tomorrow? You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Unbelievable. Slow rolling me with that. Ooh, salty. Let's go straight into the next game. Oh, that last game, that made me salty. This hand is awful. Let's mulligan this. It's obviously one of the risks you run into if you run legendary creatures. Have multiple of them. Like 2. Oh yeah, with 2 I'll probably keep that, but with 3... Well, let's get this going. Tap lands out of the way first. Wow, it's Mono Red City. All day, every day. Alright, yeah, not going to use a spell on that one. I'm sorry if you can hear my mobile in the background. Felden. Do we... Yeah, I think we do. We want to dig for our sweepers. Those are both excellent cards. Yeah, just going to change the order. Felden will be locked down for another 3 turns. Can use the... Does he go for the land? That means he has a turn 3 play. No, wicked roll it is. Okay. That means at least on board, he's not able to clear my Teferi, but he most likely will be able to clear it. So yeah, not going to believe he is not able to do that, but that will save me a minimum of 5 life. And then next turn, whatever he plays now will be all exiled due to Sunfall. Best case scenario, obviously, you can only drop maybe like a Swift Spear and deal 4 damage to it, and we can keep it, and then we're pretty much golden. But that's a lightning strike, so that's his whole turn. It's 5 damage to it. So actually pretty much gained us 7 life, 4 mana, gain 7, which is good. Let's take care of the board. Still stuck onto land. Let's hope he's still stuck and doesn't play land into squee. That would hurt us so badly. That is not a squee. Now we can even go for some combo tricks with this. Do I really want to? I guess I do. Because that would be a blowout for him. Alright, that goes to my dome. We end 10. Keep our token in the gate up. This one's not that scary. If you put some monsters rage on, you technically can kill it, but yeah, you start digging. Well, yeah, he's digging for that land. He has that Godric, or that Squee, or even both of them. And lots of turn 3 plays by the look of it. Ooh. A disadvantage with too many legendary creatures. Brilliant attack. That is quality mono red player right here. They have a toolbox, but they pretty much consist of one tool, which is a hammer. And that's pretty much it. I got creature, I turn sideways. Yeah, he's probably going to make that treasure token now, I guess. No, he's going to draw and discard. So he takes the risk of missing the land again. Okay. And he does. Oh, good times. Yeah, I think we just keep our shields up. Although I would love to scry. Now I would love one of my Hyldas. Did he learn his... Yeah, it's just too good. Let's counter this now. Because he is land stuck. We don't want him to cycle anymore. Board state won't be changing. I think I'll do this because it's a scry 2. It's so much better than the scry 1. Yeah, we'll take both of those. I think we're just going to attack here. Start the clock. This is locked down for another 3 turns. At some point he will find the 3 lands. But not with your play with fire, I'm sorry. I like my life total. Smack him again. Keep Wandering Emperor up. Oh man, I'm sorry, I'm so happy about this, but I love kicking mono red in the face with a passion. I absolutely love it, yeah. Oh man, this is so good. Alright, 2 turn clock. Do your worst. You find your 3rd land. I guess that is something. But if you play Godric, now he plays a squee, and we'll trade for the squee. Or are we? Actually, I don't think we... No, we don't trade for the squee. No, no, this is way better. I forgot it has 3 loyalty. We take the block here. We put a 1/1 there. Gonna lock this guy down. Take her. Give him the good old 7 damage to the face. Play this guy. And get the concede. Wow. God, I love beating mono red. That was a good game. Yeah, that's what you get for being that greedy and play what? Like a 20 land version? 19 land version even? You know, kind of using the best of 1 shuffler that, you know, draws 2 hands and gives you the better one, which obviously favors aggro or aggressive decks a lot more than it favors mid-range or control decks. Unless you have like a rather low curve in your mid-range deck. But yeah, get punished. I love it. Let's try to win one more. Alright, 2 lander. But we're going second, of course. I think we keep it. If he plays a creature... Oh, no, it's a ram deck. Or at least like a blue-white, maybe. But mostly a ram deck. Most likely. Yep. And we're stuck on 2 lands. Amazing. But we do run 25, so... Yeah, not gonna happen. Although, could have used momentum on it and maybe scry. Yeah, that might have been a better play, to be honest. Never didn't have it. Okay. And show me another land. Okay, that looks to me definitely like the combo version, so 5 mana is important to him. Land. Oh, okay. I'm still using this one, so he doesn't have 5 next turn, and got to dig for a land. Okay, yeah. He will be comboing off next turn, but we do have plenty of sweepers. All we need is land. So if we top deck the land, we won't be playing Hylda, we will be playing Memory Deluge. Thank you. So memory deluge it is. And we exile his board. Good thing is you already used one of the herd migrations. Yeah, you can have that. Definitely don't play deluge before that, otherwise he's able to see what he has in here. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much the standard package. Okay. That's the second one gone. Ooh. And 2 Leyland bindings. Yes, please. What did you even hit? The Planeswalker may be the most scary one. Okay. He's gonna exile what? A Leyline? No, Herd Migration. Minus is that one. Now we have to be careful. He will be destroying a land, so we have to make sure that we use our deluge before everything resolves. Yep. So go here. Man, really, no land. Oof. I guess you, and I guess... Oh, tough call. I probably want all the sweepers on this, in this world, so yeah. Unfortunate. Really needed to hit the land there. Okay. I think we're going to tap this one down. Try to get more land. Yes, please. Problem is, if he plays an entirely, obviously, he's going to mill these two. But no, there's none in there. There were only one cycled into this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is chef's kiss. Thank you. All right. All right. And that should be his third migration. Yeah. So the threats usually will be one at a time now, which obviously helps us a lot in our tap down strategy. We'll be getting our 6th land, so yep, he's going to take the memory deluge. What? Why wouldn't you take my memory deluge? Okay. I guess we play this one. Play this one. Tap that one down. Auto pay. And get a 4/4 token. If he attacks, we just let it through. Okay. Getting 4 damage a turn, that's not a problem. Okay. Run the familiar. Text for 4. Then go through. Interesting though. Go for the throat. Alright. Attack here. Come on. There we go. Smack him. End the turn. Cycles of lands. Okay. That's not too bad. I think there's still some good chances to win this. Be my guest. He attacks. Goes through. He can obviously use the ability that returns him to his owner's hand, so he has that option, but a ramp deck always has land left over, so yeah. Okay. His biggest threats usually come one by one, so I think we're going to take the crown here. It's only Leyland Binding that can really take care of it. Oh, yeah, I like that one. We're definitely going to just go here. Get rid of that board, and obviously taking... Oh, wow, he likes his cards better than he has in hand. Interesting. Herd migration. That one goes through. Definitely going to save the negate in order to take care of the Virtue of Persistence. Alright. Let's go here. Maybe as a ley line binding, so we can bait that one out. Untap a land. Yeah, it feels like ley line binding to me. No, it does not. Okay. The only problem really is that he can resolve the Virtue of Persistence now. But yeah, there's Bramble Familiars in there. Nobody cares, right? Okay, that obviously hurts. But that means we can just tap it down every turn with the crown. And then we can keep open our negate. And we can start slapping him with our 4/4 token. Not this turn, but the turn after. Yeah. He's checking his graveyard. He wants to see if that Virtue of Persistence is any good. There's only Bramble Familiars in there. We don't care. Okay. Tap this one down. Gonna take 1 poison damage here. But he doesn't attack. Alright. In that case, let's take care of these 3. Make our 4/4. He even tapped his lands wrong. Love to see it. Smack him in the face. We really need to keep the negate probably for a ley line binding though. Thing is, we don't have any removal in hand right now, but 1 creature at a time we can take care of. Can we let that through? Does he have another? He usually run 4, right? That's 1, 2. That's 3, 4. Nope. Can't hit the Bramble Familiar. And if I'm not mistaken, that means it does nothing. Yep. All right. Yeah, he doesn't have a ley line binding, I don't think. My turn. Smacking for the good old 7. Submit that, submit this. Wait, couldn't I have tapped both of them? Not sure. And what did you top deck? Yep, not gonna happen. Does he have enough black mana to actually... No, he does. Oh, yeah, it does. That's a black mana, yeah. Well, we can just tap it down so we don't care. All right. I think we're gonna dig. And to be honest, yeah, we'll definitely take that one. Go here. Keep our crown open. He returns a Bramble Familiar. No, well, that is no good either. Just gonna tap that one. Best card obviously would be the Truxer right now, and he is gone. Man, I didn't think we really had a good chance against Domain Ramp, but it actually worked out quite well. Obviously, we have so many sweepers, and yeah, they usually play 1 big threat at a time. Herd migration, obviously, you know, being the exception, but yeah, that one worked really well. I like it, yeah. Okay, I guess that'll do for games for today, and I'll see you in the post-game wrap. All right, and when the post-game wrap, well, I was a bit skeptical about its deck, not gonna lie, but it did perform actually quite well. The only real problems we had was against mono red on the draw. I know you heard it here before, and you probably heard it on so many other channels as well. mono red on the play is just, yeah, that is best of one for you. With all the hand smoothing algorithms and just the pure power of mono red, it's just really hard to come back from that. We still won against one of them though, which is nice. And we obviously got the very, very unfortunate game where they had 2 lightning strikes in the top 2 of cards of the deck, with us having the Teferi on the ground. So we could have gained 2 more life the turn after that, and then actually would have been fine. But yeah, that is magic for you. Otherwise, I really enjoyed this deck. The inspiration is, as I said in the intro, from MTG Malone. I just tweaked it a little bit because I like more sweepers in my deck, to be honest. And I like having combo pieces in a combo deck, obviously, but I like sweepers more. And I think 5 sweepers is, in any sort of control-y-ish deck, which is not trying to get under anyone else, sort of my limit where I would never go under in the first place. In one of the in my very first iteration, I were actually running instead of depopulate, I was running, let me check, the temporary lockdown. But I think overall, oh, okay, this game is fine, I guess. Let's try this one more time. Nope. Go here, go there. Not going to happen, is it? Or is it because I typed in Excel? Oh yeah. See, you learn something new every day. So, and I know this is a recording, but it's all like live television. So yeah, we keep in the mistakes. We keep in me no English, and so yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, let's get back to the deck, and yeah, I like it. Big shout out to MTG Malone for thinking of this and this sort of combination of spells. As I said, I adjusted a little bit, added some sweepers, got out a couple of network disruptors, because I think whenever you reach Hylda, you'll most likely have a draw spell or maybe scry to the top through one of your tapping spells, so that you can make sure that you have one more of them, or maybe a crown, and then you can get it going anyway. So having 2 more sweepers and actually giving you some advantage over all the aggressive decks and creature-based decks, I think it's very good, especially because there are some heavy creature-based mid-range decks now as well, like Golgari. So you definitely want to be able to take care of all of those. And you saw that we pretty much needed all of our sweepers in the last game against Domain Ramp. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. This is Bismarck, greeting you from the Iron Forge. Take care.